Good afternoon. Alright, so the sound's working again. Alright. I finally had to do some stuff. Uh, had some major problem yesterday with my sound. And then I got it working. I just wanted to make sure it was working again. So anyway. What's up, Randall? So you the first one in here. Man, so maybe it's a sport. Watch a sport LSU can win at this weekend. The baseball team disappointed. I mean, what's softball doing today? What's softball doing today? I think the hell they doing today? Go put the let's see. I'm sure it's on the app. Softball. Oh shit, they're in the seventh inning. Damn, that game's almost over with. Damn, the game's almost over. What? Man, it logged me out of my stupid thing. Man, stupid thing logged me out. I hate when this shit does this shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm logged in. I'm logged into my provider. Nasty ass shit, man. I hate when the ESPN just logs you out. That's aggravating as hell, man. Oh, logged in now? Uh, Alright. I'm logged in now. Watch this last inning happen. For LSU. So if Beth can win this game, they'll be 3-5 in the SEC. They should have won Friday, but anyway. Should have swept this team. But don't they? I think they play Oklahoma next week. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think people are just joking around on Tiger Ant. I mean, yeah. If is it Ruckert? If he makes that, if he doesn't bobble that freaking ground ball, it's probably a double play. And then, but you're right. And did he miss on some players in the portal? Maybe, but York. York has been a disappointment, especially in SEC play. I think he's batting like 175 or some shit like that in the SEC. But the Cooper Moore injury is not good. So the Cooper Moore injury is not good for LSU. Yeah, pitching was all right this weekend. I think he left Guidry in too long. I think sometimes when Guidry gets to like no hit, like around the third inning of work, he gets kind of he loses its effectiveness. But so yeah, Guidry's good for like an inning or two, and that's about it. And then he starts laboring and he can't throw strikes consistently enough. So I just thought he left Guidry in too long. So I didn't see Nicholas chat. Oh, got my damn top. Yeah. Reach, though. Yeah, he is a max effort pitcher. See, Beth is one out away of winning this series against South Carolina. If they, I mean, don't they play? I think don't we play Oklahoma next weekend in softball? Because we probably won't win a game. We probably won't win a game against them. So. Yeah, they're one strike away of getting a victory. But I'm curious to see what they do next weekend with the pitching rotation with Moore out. Because that's a big loss. Just come on. Oh yeah, LSU won. Softball Tigers won. How about Florida Gators beating Tennessee? Yeah, LSU lost last weekend against Tennessee. Had to we actually should have won the series because we had leads in 2 of the games and we blew it. I think we had like 5 runs scored in each one of those games, and you score 5 runs in softball, you should win every time. Yeah, I don't understand it. LSU kid, they can't be outside of Milam and Curiel and Stanfield. Stanfield's back, so I got to give him since he's back. I got to include him in the mix. But outside of those 3 guys, man, Jake Brown's good. Jake Brown don't make many errors, but the infields is just bad. Outside of Milam, the infield's bad. The outfield's all right. Outfield can field. It's just York, second base and third base. They're not good, man. So, oh yeah, and catcher. Yeah, Aaron Beatty can't throw to first base, man. How many times have we had like a drop third strike, and we throw to first base, and he's hitting the base runner in the back. And he's done it a few times this year. I mean, he hits the base runner right in the back, right in the back. So, I don't think LSU's winning the game next weekend in softball. We'll see. Let's see. Put the Kentucky. Man, I picked Kentucky to lose in the first round, and then of course they hit the freaking lucky ass shot to go to overtime. I always get very unlucky in the upset picks. Oh well. I had Vanderbilt winning, and if that shot goes in last night, Vanderbilt would have won. So I just don't get lucky with the upset picks I pick. I never do. So I never do. So alright, so it looks like we're gonna get the looks like this Michigan NC State game is gonna exit. Gonna end, should say. Next 45 seconds. No, we're gonna. Of course, we got to have a foul with 40 seconds left. I gotta slow the game down. Okay, well, Kentucky's up over Iowa State. Jesus Christ. Man. I don't know what's going on with the basketball program. I mean, they ain't said anything either way about us. Are they going to bring him back? Are they going to bring McMahon back? Or are they going to? Their silence is deafening, man. Like I said, I'll believe. Oh, when they care about basketball, I will. It don't seem like they care about men's basketball. It doesn't seem like they actually care, man. What? What happened? What happened out there? You told him. You told him to go away. You barked at him. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Don't start. Don't start. What am I starting today, man? It's LSU girls. Okay, you're right. Okay. Well, somebody talked about it, and I had to respond to the statement, or the comment. So, but yeah, it is LSU girl. The softball Tigers won today. So I made a post about Beth Torina after she lost Friday, saying it's time running out on Beth, and then she goes and wins the next 2 games. I guess she read the post. I guess she read it, but because she won the last 2 games. So yeah, so good job, Beth. All right, so we're in Baton Rouge. Got 3 minutes to tip between LSU and Texas Tech. Curious to see if this is going to be close. Sorry, Texas Tech scored like 50 points the last game. They got to score more than 50 to be even competitive in this game. I think they scored like 57 against who did they play in the first round? Yeah, because LSU is going to score probably in the 90s, probably at least in the 90s. So you got Texas Tech. They're 26-7. LSU 28-5. 2 seed versus the 7 seed. As we're at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center. Man, we're at the PMAC. They play Villanova. Yeah, they scored 57 points against Villanova. LSU scored 116 against Jacksonville. So, I mean, I know we're not going to score that today, but we're going to score probably close to the 90s, more than likely. So if Texas Tech wants to win this game, they're going to have to score some points. All right. So I got the cheat sheet written on down with the players. So it might take me a minute to remember all the Texas Tech players, but I'll do my best. Man, what's up with Kentucky, man? Kentucky makes that shot to go in overtime. All of a sudden, oh man, fuck my bracket up. Fuck my bracket up, man. So did they say what? I know I saw a tweet about Cooper Moore being out for like 2-3 weeks, but did they ever say like what his was his? I read an article about some of his triceps, so I don't know. I don't sound promising at all. So hope I'm wrong, but. I just think we have a solid, 3 starters with Evans, Moore, and Schmidt, and I don't want to disrupt that because our bullpen that's shaky. No, it's our bullpen that's shaky. And I don't trust some guys, more than a few innings out of the bullpen. Yeah, I hope. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound promising. Triceps injury. So, You know how Jay Johnson is with injuries. He's not going to be. He's not going to be. He's like Sean Payton. You might get. Oh, he's nicked. He's like Sean Payton. He ain't gonna tell you nothing about an injury if it's severe or not severe or it's just a hangnail. He ain't gonna say shit about it. So LSU we're not in the bracket. I don't think we're in the bracket of UConn or South Carolina, so we have a chance to make the championship game because I don't think we're in that bracket. But I think we play Duke more likely next if we win this game. I know we beat them earlier, but that's no, it's still a close game. Right, so Tigers get the tip. It's Williams has it for LSU. So Williams gets it to Koval. Koval gets blocked, but Johnson puts it in. 2-0 LSU. So now we got the Red Raiders starting five. You got Nunez, with Mopin, Fritz, Bristow, and Sanago. There for the Lady Texers. So Mopin has it. And they throw it around. Back over to Bristol. Back to Mopin for three. It's a brick. And the ball's loose on the floor. And we got a tie up or what? Or do we get a timeout? Did Sanogo get it and they call timeout? Yeah, tech ball. I think UConn's won it all. I think they got the best team. Wait, did they call a shot clock violation? Did they call this? Did they change and call a shot clock violation? Nunez is 2, Mopin. Hey, it is LSU ball. Here's a pass to Johnson. She gets blocked out of bounds. All right, I got the. Got to get my cheat sheet. So Tigers get into Williams. Michaela has it in the corner. And she's in the paint. And she shoots. And it's going to be good. It's 4-0 LSU. So 4-0 Tigers. Here comes Texers. There's Mopin over Sanogo. And it's going to be in the paint. That's no good. Sanogo missed a shot. Tigers with the rebound. So 4-0 LSU has it. Gets across midcourt. So Williams throws it to Flo J in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, out of bounds. It's going to be Tech ball. Texas Tech basketball it's like Koval was the last one to touch it. All right, so we got 8:26 to go first quarter. Tech with the ball is Nunez has it. Nunez over to Bristol. Bristol has it. And she's going to try to get to the paint. Now throws it inside to Sanogo. It gets stolen. LSU steals it. Looks like Johnson came away with it. Gets it to Flo J. Flo J gets to the paint. And it's a wild shot. Going to go in though. 6-0 LSU. And we got a timeout. No timeout. Tech brings it across midcourt. There's Mopin. Has it for the Red Raiders. There's a three. That's going to be no good. And ball's loose, and Koval comes away with the rebound. So 6-0 LSU early on. Over to Flo J. And we got a whistle and a foul call against Texas Tech. Right, so 6-0. As Flo J's her last home game. The ball's loose out of bounds off of LSU. That time, I guess we missed the inbound pass. I think it was a bad inbound pass. Alrighty, so it's going to be Texas Tech basketball. As Malone's in the game, she checks in, and it's stolen. LSU steals it. And it's Richard running it's Johnson running the floor. It's no good. And ball's loose as Koval puts it up and in. And it's a timeout Tech. It's 8-0. So Tigers on the move early. They lead 8-0 with 7:04 to go in the first quarter. And the PMAC is rocking. PMAC is rocking. PMAC is rocking. Microphone is unmuted, but has no signal. What the hell does that mean? I think that's just something stupid that OBS says. Why did the TV go off? Why did the TV go off? I was watching the game and went off. I'm still live. Internet's still on. What happened there? So we got a timeout on the floor. It's 8-0 LSU. And the TV just go out. Weird. It's not. It's weird. Why it got disconnected? Fuck that happened. I ghosted that. Yeah, that's weird. No. So 8-0. We got timeout on the floor. Tigers are up early. Up early. Right now I got the other game. I got Kentucky Iowa State game back on. What happened to the Fire Stick? Lost connection for some reason. So LSU's up early. As they've come out on fire, just like the first game against Jacksonville when he won that game by a bundle. What's the Instacart? All right, go 7:04 to go here in the first quarter, and it's 8-0 Lady Tigers. All right, so Texas Tech has it. And it's Nunez. Over to Collins. Collins throws it inside. That's Malone, and she fouled. So Malone gets fouled. Let's see if she's going to be at the free throw line or not. Nope, they'll have to throw it in. We got Nunez. Throws it out. That's a three-pointer by Collins. No good. Rebounded. Goes over to Tech. As Nunez comes away with it. Nunez. That's a wild shot, no good. And rebound over to back over the Tech. There's Collins. Collins has it. Why is he chewing on the goddamn pine cone? So still 8-0. It's Mopin. Back over to Collins. Back over to Mopin. Mopin still has it, and there's a drive. That's an air ball, and it's showing me a shot clock violation. So another shot clock violation is going to be LSU basketball with 5:57 to go, first quarter. They lead 8-0. Yeah, LSU opened the game on a 14-0 run against Jacksonville. Now they have currently an 8-0 run now. Loje lost the dribble, gets it back, goes over to Richard, and that's passing the paint to Johnson. She'll score. It's 10-0 LSU. As Ezekiel Johnson with the bucket. So 10-0. Tech with the ball. Fritz. Those are back guys. That Mopin for that was Bristow with the 3. As Texas Tech is on the board. 10-3. So LSU with the ball. It's Williams. Over to it's Koval. Shot's no good. Malone with the rebound for Tech. Throws it over to Nunez. Nunez over to Mopin for 3 again. Good. So back-to-back threes by Texas Tech. It's now 10-6. So LSU brings down the floor. As Richard over to Floje. And we got a pass into paint. Going to be a foul called against Texas Tech. Like it's going to be against Malone. We got 4:44 to go in this first quarter. It's 10-6. As Texas Tech's on a 6-0 run. Oh, another commercial break. Yeah, why not? Why not? Another commercial break. Why not? Why not? Yeah, another commercial break. That's going. All right. Oh, we trying to see something with the stream. Something's wrong with the name OBS again. All right. Yeah. Alrighty, so back to action. Back to action here. It's 10-6. LSU up by 4. LSU started the game on a 10-0 run. Texas Tech has come back and scored the last 6. So it's 10-6. Alrighty. So 4:44. Bull Wiley checks in the game for LSU. What are you eating out there? Why are you eating pine cones? They taste good or something? God damn it! You stepped on the goddamn damn dog. He stepped on the damn freaking remote. All right. So Texas Tech has it. We'll prove here we can't do that. All right. So we got Moore. Shot's going to be no good. Rebounded over. I'm sorry, it was Collins. Shot no good. Rebounded LSU. Now we got a charge called against Full Wiley. Going to have a charge call against Full Wiley. As Kim Mulkey doesn't like to call. So it's going to be Texas Tech basketball. All right, so the Red Raiders have it. That's Love over to Malone. Back out to Fritz. That shot's going to be no good. Out of bounds. It's going to be LSU ball. Going to be LSU basketball with 3:52 to go here in this first quarter. They'll get into Full Wiley. And she gets across midcourt. So Full Wiley over to Joyner. Back over to Williams in the corner for 3. It's going to be no good. Joyner with the rebound. She goes up, and that shot's no good, but there's a foul call. There's a foul call. Like it's going to be against Texas Tech. So 3:37 to go. We're gonna free throws. Oh yeah, we're gonna have free throws here for LSU. As Malone has 2 fouls. He checks out for Texas Tech. So Joyner at the line, free throws up and good. It's now 11-6. But you'll have one more coming. Makes them both. So it's 12-6. LSU. As Love has it. So Love still with the ball for Texas Tech. And with there's 17 the shot clock. Throws over to Sanogo. Back over to Mopin. Mopin's going to try to drive, and it's off the glass. No good. Tip back out. Rebound LSU. Over to Full Wiley. Full Wiley runs to the paint, and she gets blocked. Now the Red Raiders come away with it. So Texas Tech gets it across midcourt. Over to Fritz. Over to Collins. I can't find the numbers. So Collins has it. Throws it past in the paint to Sanogo, and she gets blocked. And it's out of bounds off of LSU. So it's going to be Texas Tech basketball still. So the Red Raiders will throw it in. They'll throw it under on their own basket. They get it in. There's a 3. It's Mopin for 3. It's no good. There's a foul. So Mopin gets fouled. Looks like it's either a 2 or a 3, but she's going to the free throw line. That's a 3. All right, so free throws here for Texas Tech. Free throws up and good. Makes the first one. Yeah, I know, Haru. Second one's up and good again. It's 12-8. And next free throw makes all 3. It's now 12-9 with 2:46 to go in the first quarter. That's Johnson. Goes to Williams. Almost threw it away. They keep possession. Back over to Full Wiley. Full Wiley, the joiner in the paint. Back out to, it gets knocked out of bounds off of Texas Tech, though. With 2:33 to go in the first quarter. So 2:33 to go. All right. Come on. So here's a Williams on the inbounds pass. That shot rims out, no good. Flojay comes away with it. So Flojay Johnson gonna throw it to Full Wiley in the corner. She'll take a three. That's no good. And rebound, let's see, Texas Tech comes away with it. So the Red Raiders have it. They're down by 3. And so, the pass stolen. As Full Wiley steals it, she's running the floor. Should be an easy lay-in, and it is. 14-9 LSU. As Full Wiley picked Nunez's pocket. It's now 14-9 LSU. So Nunez over to Collins. Collins. And there's going to be a tie-up. Possession, but the possession arrow looks like it's going to stay with Texas Tech. Rue, get over here. Boy, boy, boy. What's the problem with this team over here? All right, here to you. Oh, we got. What happened here? Oh. Oh, wait, another foul. I got a foul called against LSU, looks like. Come on. Why is this? All right, so I'm opening the line. Free throws up. And good. So it's 14-10. Next free throws up and makes them both. It's now 14-11 with 1:39 to go in the quarter. Okay. All right, got 1:32 to go in the quarter. Williams will throw it in for LSU. And she gets it with a Richard. So Jada has it. Jada over to Flojay. Thought about a three. Now she'll take the three. Good. As Flojay with the three. It's 17-11 LSU. 1:15 to go in the quarter. Tech has his Collins. Over to Bristol. Bristol over to Mopin. So 10 the shot clock. Tech still with it. Mopin for three. That's going to be good. It's now 17-14 with 53 seconds to go in the quarter. There's Bailey. Mopin has 11 points for Texas Tech. So Full Wiley. I'm sorry, it's Williams along 2 is good. So it's 19-14. Kayla has 4. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Got Nunez with the ball. There's Nunez still with 6 in the shot clock. Nunez tried to dig into Sonogo. And she goes to the rim and misses the layup. Rebounded LSU. They have the last shot of the quarter they hold. It looks like they will. As Michaela has it. 5, 4. Michaela takes a 3, and that's going to be no good, and the quarter is going to end. So it's 19-14 at the end of the first quarter. First quarter in the books, and it's a good one, 19-14. Got a good one. Yeah. That dog go. And all right, man. Chat was popping earlier, and everybody left. What are you doing, dog? All right. So first quarter in the books. First quarter in the books. All right. Trying to get this all straightened out. See, fit the screen. No, that's not right. Alrighty, 19-14, man. Oh, wait. So, man, looked like we were gonna cruise, got up 10-0, and then our offense kind of got stagnant, and they started making shots. Let's see who's gonna get the ball in this second quarter. Hold on. Mr. Callahan. It's Mr. Callahan. Something's wrong. Something's wrong about the TV. It's just not as right it was. It's really dim. Must be going out. Must be going out. The second quarter should be starting soon. Should be starting soon. All right, let's go. So second quarter about to start. All right, so LSU has it first. It's Williams. And that's a bad pass trying to go inside. It's going to be Tech basketball. All right. So Tech has it. There's Nunez. Going to hand over to, no, it's stolen. That's what it is. LSU has it. Throws it to Flau'jae. Flau'jae drives, and layup is good. It's now 21-14 with 9:24 to go here in this early second quarter. So Tech with it. So Tech over to Nunez. Nunez with the ball. Still with the ball. 9 the shot clock. Nunez throws it out in the corner. And they're out of bounds. Yes, I think Bristow had stepped out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball here. So Tigers with the ball up by 7, 21-14. So Williams. They pass the ball back around Flau'jae. And she's trying to get to the paint. Spins, shoots, off the glass, no good. Rebounded Texas Tech. Maupin has it. Maupin over to Collins. Collins over to Maupin. And back over to Collins in the corner. With 10 the shot clock. And now they're going to throw it stolen. Bad pass. LSU comes away with it. Williams over to Flau'jae. She goes up and scores. 9-point lead. 23-14. LSU leads. That's Love. That's a threat shot's no good. Out of bounds. Going to be LSU ball. Off of Texas Tech. You all right? Please. Lay down. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? You acting crazy today. You're acting crazy. All right, so LSU has it. Up by 9. 23-14. Michaela Williams shoots like a long 2. It's going to be good. Tigers they're shooting the ball well here in the second quarter. It's now 25-14. LSU up by 11. And as Nunez walked it down the floor. Well, Williams has 6. It's a no-go. Back over to Nunez for 3. That's an air ball. LSU comes away with it. Here's a pass over to Hines. Hines going to throw it to Johnson. Back over to Richard. Richard takes a 3. Good. It's now 28-14 LSU with 7 minutes to go in the half. So Tech with the ball. It's Nunez. Nunez. Over to Maupin. Maupin has it. She's going to... She carried one? No, she got fouled. So. So it's 6:42 to go here in this second quarter. All right, so Maupin throws it in over to Fritz. Fritz over to that's Love. And Paul's gets stolen again. LSU comes away with it. Man, there's too many turnovers for Tech. As Richard in the paint. Throws over to Hines. 6:20 here to go in the second quarter. Hines over to Koval. Over to Williams. Williams takes a corner 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. The ball's loose. And we got a tie up, and it's going to be Tech basketball. Going to be Texas Tech basketball. So 6:09 to go in the second quarter. Tech ball. 28-14 LSU leads. So here we go. It's stolen again. LSU running the floor as Williams lays it in. Boy, too many turnovers here by Texas Tech. 16 points off of turnovers for LSU. Fritz has it. Fritz over to Bristol. And she's fouled and she'll go to the free throw line. Wait, it's offensive. Did they call offensive foul? They called an offensive foul. Excuse me. They called an offensive foul against Texas Tech, against Bristol. All right, so we got 5:32 to go in the second quarter. It's 30-14. Tigers up. 16 points off of turnovers for LSU. So Richard throws it to Hines, back out to Williams, throws it to Joyner in the paint, and she is fouled. Actually, we have free throws here for LSU. Yeah, so it's like Joyner going to go to the free throw line. So it's like Joyner going to go to the free throw line. Free throw is up and no good. So Joyner at the free throw line again. And makes one out of two. So it's 31-14. Nunez will bring down the floor. 14-0 run for LSU. So Collins has in the corner. Collins back over to Sanogo. Back to Collins in the corner. Who now should step in, take a long two. That shot's no good. Rebound at LSU as Williams comes away with it. So we got 4:45 to go here in this second quarter. Tech is shooting 18% from the field. Williams back out to Richard. That's not good at all. 18%. Richard long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Texas Tech. As Nunez goes to Fritz in the corner. Good. As Fritz nails the corner three. 14-point gain, 31-17. LSU. Richard. Back over to Williams. She'll take a three. Good. As Michaela nails the three-pointers. 34-17. LSU by 17 again. Collins. I got that number over there. Hands it to Bristol. I'm sorry, it's Fritz. That's no good. And rebounded. We got a foul call against LSU, looks like. So we're gonna have a foul call against LSU. Looks like. Hey, another commercial. No, hey, another commercial break. Look at that, another commercial break. Commercial break. Be right back. You holding the fork down out here? Watch your leg. Holding the fork down, boy. All right, so we got 3:45 to go in the half. It's 34-17. That lifts you up. Excuse me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So, Tigers playing really well in the second quarter. See if they can keep it going. Their defense is pretty good, and their offense has been really good in the second quarter. We about to tell you what we have taken over. We have taken over, man. We have taken over. I'm all choked up now. I'm all choked up now because they're playing so well. I think one of my TVs is going out here. All of a sudden, it got a lot dimmer than it used to be. Which I don't have the remote for it to adjust the brightness. I think it's going out. So that's not good. Because it used to be a lot brighter, the screen. Now it's not. If I had to put it out of reach, I think the way our defense is playing, I think it's kind of out of reach right now. Texas Tech, though, they only scored like 50 points that last game, 57. All right, they'll throw it in. The Raiders as Bristol lost it. Okay, she got it back. Never mind. So Bristol has it over to Nunez. Nunez over to Maupin. She'll take a long two. Good. Now 34-19. Maupin has 13. She has 13 points out of their 19. So Floje going to try to drive the baseline, and she'll score. And horrible defense there by Texas Tech. Now it's 36-19. Yeah, it's 36-19. So Red Raiders with the ball. So Maupin has it over to pick up the number. Almost stolen, but they get it back. So Maupin has it. Back over to Fritz. Over to Maupin. And over to Fritz again for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded, let's see, Texas Tech. And that shot's good. That was Fritz for three. It's now 36-22. So 36-22. Here's a pass in the paint to Koval. She'll put it in. But I was like, no, I'm sorry, that was Knox. Excuse me, that was Knox with the bucket. I didn't even see Knox come in the game. So Red Raiders have it, down by 16, 38-22. And they got in the paint, and it's stolen. So Floje going to have a 2-on-2. She'll drive and score. So it's now 40-22 with 1:43 to go here in the half. So Red Raiders with the ball. As Nunez Don't throw it. Don't fly away. Mopping. She throws it back out to Fritz. Back out to Mopping in the corner for three. Gonna be good. So it's now 40-25. Bailey Moppin has 16 points. A minute to go in the half. Richard. Over to Williams. Williams goes up and she's fouled and a bucket. As Michaela Williams gets fouled and the bucket. So she'll go to the free throw line for and one. And one. Okay, so we got 58.9 on the clock. Free throw is up from Williams. Is good. So three-point play is successful. And it's now 43-25 with 55 seconds to go in the half. So they'll get into to Malone. Malone back over to Fritz. Fritz has a three-pointer going to be no good and out of bounds off of Texas Tech. As Nunez couldn't corral it before it went out of bounds, so it's going to be LSU basketball with 42.9 on the clock. You don't get into Richard. So Richard over to Williams. 30 seconds to go in the half. Williams, here's a cut from the elbow, no good. Rebounded Tech. So Tech can't hold for the last shot. Moppin has it. Moppin throws it over to a Bristol. I think it's Bristol. No, it's Nunez. So Nunez, and we got a foul call against LSU. Could be against Richard. Let's see, are they in the bonus? I don't think so. Yeah, Jada Richard has 3 points and 2 fouls. So we're at 8.8 on the clock. Okay, so Moppin will throw it in. And they get it in. They got 7 on the clock. Nunez has it. Nunez. And they're throwing to Malone. Malone throws in the paint to Moppin. That's going to be half's over with. I don't think that shot even would have counted. So halftime. 43-25. LSU is up at the break. Up by 18 over the Red Raiders. So good half for LSU. Defensively, only get up 25 points in 2 quarters. That's getting it done defensively. They just fired Paul. Yeah, they just fired Paul. Man. No idea why he ever came back. Just like Les Miles. And when Les got fired at LSU, why they came back. Les came back to go coach Kansas for some fucking reason. So, yeah, it wasn't a really good hire from the jump. I mean, he's old, so just yeah. I gotta fix my other TV's going out because all of a sudden the brightness got down to like. Picture's just not as clear. Yeah, Paul doesn't know nothing about NIL. That was a bad hire from jump. Yeah, the picture's not as bright and clear as it was. It just started doing this like this other TV I have out here. I think the might be signs of it's going away. So we'll see then. Oh, we got 12 minutes to second half. It didn't seem like Paul wanted to do the work, to be successful in this era. So really no reason. I don't really understand why he wanted to coach again. It's like Les. Like why? And Les goes to fucking Kansas of all teams. Historically bad football program. And then he goes winless at last year. Well, I think he went winless in the conference, not winless altogether. I think he went winless in the conference. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with our rotation next weekend. So. Since Cooper Moore is going to be out for several weeks. So second half should be starting shortly. Yeah, so good half for LSU, especially defensively. I mean, offensively, we only put up 43. That gives us 86, which is kind of below our average, but defensively, I thought we did really well. Only giving up 25 points and a half. You do that, again, and that's 50. Alrighty. ESPN in the studio. That's right. Baylor and Duke play next, and that's who will face the winner of our game. The winner of our game will face the winner of Baylor and Duke. And they're tipping off in like 5 minutes on ESPN. Da-na-na-na-na. I've got 8 minutes till second half. 8 minutes. 8 minutes till the second half. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The game is ours. What's this shit? Anyway. So. Man. So, and Clay Tiger's playing well. Next game is going to be a little bit tougher. They'll play Duke or Baylor next game. Yep. If they do win this game. Oh, Iowa State and Kentucky have tipped off in the second half. Yeah, I picked Iowa State, so they need to win that game. What's up? How you doing, Seth? How you doing? Just waiting for this second half to start. Hopefully it starts soon. Dun, 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 dun. Planet Fitness. Dick Vitale. Oh, this is me. Bring a friend anytime. Hey, man. So, what we have to do the second half is play defense like we did the first half, and it's going to be an easy win. All we have to do is play the same defense we did the first half. Can't get lax in the second half, even though you're up 18. Can't get laxed. Can't get laxed. So. Yes, that's it. I'm fucked up now. We still got still showing highlights of Ole Miss in Minnesota. Minnesota beat Ole Miss 63-61. So we got UCLA and Oklahoma State later tonight on ESPN. Watch out, someone says it's Monday, so it's Monday. Never mind. That's Monday. Hey! Oh, I know, huh? You gotta growl and bark at everybody, don't you? Iowa State's up by 5 now over Kentucky. That's their largest lead. Largest lead of the day. How do you plan for a space party? I don't know. I don't know. How do you plan a space party? I don't know. How do I plan a space party? Uh, Nice. That's funny. I like that one. I like that one. That's actually pretty. That's fun. Where'd you hear that one at? Planet. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Let's get this game back started up, man. Shit. Ah. Ugh. Oh man. So second half should be starting up soon, man. So 43-25 as we're going to the second half. What's up, Andrew? Tigers trying to get to the Sweet 16. I can get to the Sweet 16. All right. All right, so LSU will have it first here in this third quarter of action. And the ball gets out of bounds, and it's going to be off of LSU. So turnover to start the second half. Going to be Texas Tech basketball. As Moppin brings it down. Moppin. Still with it. And throw inside to Sonogo. And she'll lay it in. So Sonogo with the bucket. It's now 43-27. To get the first points of the second half. As we got a foul call. Looks like it's going to be against Bristol. Against Texas Tech. Points in the paint, 26-2. think that was Texas Tech first points in the paint. LSU's been down. Here's a pass. There's a pass in the paint as Johnson puts it in. Zeke Johnson puts it in. It's now 45-27. Back an 18-point game. Tech has it. There's Nunez. Over to Maupin. So Maupin has it. And she throws it over to it's Nunez again. 4 in the shot clock. Back to Maupin for 3. It's no good. Rebounded Texas Tech. So Red Raiders come away with it. There's a pass in the paint, and Snow gets blocked. And the Tigers now have it. That's Williams. Those are the Flaugier. So we got 23 in the shot clock. 8:35 to go. Now Johnson's going to drive, and she gets fouled. So Flaugier will go to the line. So Flaugier go to the line here for a pair of free throws. Free throws up and no good. It's been a problem for her. There's no free throws. And makes 1 out of 2. So it's now 46-27. So Tech with the ball. And Sonogo going to hand it over to Nunez. Back over to Fritz. That shot's no good. Rebound, let's see. Goes over to LSU. So Tigers come away with it. It's Flaugier. Throws it to Williams. She'll take a. She gets fouled. Question is, was it a 2 or a 3? But should be free throws here for LSU. Let's see. Her foot was. I think her foot was behind the line. Should be 3 free throws. So Kayla going to go to the line for should be 3. Okay, so Williams at the line. Free throws up and good. So the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 are March 27 and March 30th. And makes them both. So I guess it was only a 2. So it's 49-27. 22-point lead for LSU is Maupin. And here's a 12 on the shot clock. Goes inside to Malone. Malone. And that shot's no good. I thought she traveled. Tigers come away with it. That's Flaugier. Drives and scores and a foul. So Flaugier Johnson scores and a foul. Now it's 51-27. Looks like Michaela is on the floor, slow to get up. And now she gets up, though. I like that one. I like that one. You plan it. I like that one. They got rid of the blackouts. Free throws up and good. So it's 52-27. Flaugier has 17 points. And blackouts never made any sense. So Maupin for 3. It's gonna be no good. And rebound over to LSU. There's a pass to Koval, and she's fouled. It's like Koval gonna go to the free throw line. Yeah, I'm on the antenna. I'm on the antenna. And I even paused it for a few. I even paused it. Free throws up and good. So it's 53-27. So 7-11 to go in the third quarter. Makes them both. 54-27. We got the Tigers are 11 for 13 from the free throw line. So Malone has it. Malone going to give it over to Collins for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Tigers come away with it. There's Flau'jae. Gonna get blocked. Looking for the foul call. Didn't get it. Red Raiders have it. Here's a shot from the free throw line. That gets blocked as well. And it looks like nope, Johnson has stepped out of bounds. But Ezekiel Johnson has stepped out of bounds. So it's 54-27. 6:38 to go in this third quarter. LSU's well. I mean, they only have 2 points in this quarter so far. Texas Tech. And that was like early in the quarter. And now we got a 5-second call. Oh no, it's a foul call against Texas Tech. So it's LSU's basketball. Ooh, wait. That's why LSU has it. And it's full Wiley. That floater's no good, but Koval with the putback is no good again, but I think she's fouled. So it should be free throws here for LSU. So we got 6:23 to go in the quarter. Free throw from Koval is good. It's now 55-27. Yeah, Texas Tech has 2 points in this half, man. I know those are crazy numbers, huh? I know that all those losses probably are against South Carolina, probably. All right, so Maupin has it, and she is fouled. They're probably all against South Carolina. I know one of them was this year. So it's one of the 3. So 6:13 to go. Texas will throw in Malone. Malone over to Maupin, and she's fouled to go to the free throw line. So 6:09 to go in this quarter. Free throws upcoming here for the for the Red Raiders. Excuse me. Free throw from Maupin's up and short, no good. And next one's up, and that one's good. So 56-28. 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Here's Williams from the paint. Good. So Michaela makes it a 30-point game. 58-28. Texas Tech with the ball. Yeah, I think the odds makers said there's like a 25-point spread. Here's a pass to Johnson. She lays it in. It's 60-28. Timeout on the floor. I thought the 25 was kind of high, honestly. I thought that 25 points was kind of high, but looks like Vegas knew what they're talking about. Like Vegas knew. Vegas, let's go. Iowa State starting to pull away from Kentucky. They're starting to pull away from Kentucky. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Oh, now Kentucky made now it's a 6-point game, but it was like 8. Man. Tigers well on the way to the Sweet 16 again. Yeah, I knew. I just thought that was. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of high, man. But I guess I didn't realize how their offense wasn't that great. Yeah. So. Oh well. Oh man. I mean, I knew. I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be closer. So. Yeah. No, Vegas knows what they're talking about with lines and shit. So. All right. So it's a 60 to 28. Texas Tech with the ball. They're now by 32. Here's a Fritz for a 3, no good. Rebounded to LSU as Michaela comes away with it. Michaela throws it to this Hines for a 3, no good. Rebounded, let's see, Texas Tech. So Red Ranger with the ball. As Love. It's over to the Malone. Back out to Love. 13 is shot clock. Malone's going to hand it to Moppin. And she's going to get to the paint. Fade away. Going to be no good. Malone with the putback is good. So it's now 60 to 30. As full Wiley over to Hines. Hines over to Joyner, and there's a whistle and a foul call. I'm going to shut my gun. We got timeout. Timeout on the floor. Hey, timeout on the floor. Hey, timeout on the floor. Where's Bruce today? Hey. So, I think Iowa State's up 12 now over Kentucky. The big QP at Chili's. Yeah, their quarter pounder meals less than McDonald's. Kind of crazy, huh? Kind of crazy. Go think about it. Yeah, so. Come on, come on, come on. We got the Coors Light commercial. Yeah, so. Cold as the Rockies. Yeah. Does Coors Light, their cans still get show like blue? If it's cold. Remember a while back they had those cans like that. Although I don't drink Coors Light because it's like water, but it was kind of cool that their can. I think the Rockies were blue when the can was cold. I thought that was cool though. But. Hulu Breaking Glass, the Pat Summitt story. Now, I used to hate playing in Tennessee when she was a coach. But she was a really good coach. Sucked what happened to her. What's up, Adam? Let's do a shot, boss. The game is over. Oh, well. Next commercial break. I gotta go get it. We'll get the commercial break. So 4:31 to go in the quarter. Free throw from Joyner is good. And makes them both. 62-30. 32-point lead here for LSU. So Love has it for Tech. Love gets over to Bristol. I go to Moppin. 13 is shot clock. 8 on shot clock. Now Moppin gets to the paint and throws it back out to well, now they pass it. Now they pass it back to Moppin for 3. It's no good. Rebounded LSU. As LSU trying to get the ball across midcourt, and they do. Over to Hines. Hines will pull up, and how you miss that point blank shot? Tech with the rebound. 62-60, Moppin. Over to Collins. Collins goes up, and it's no good. Rebounded LSU. As Joyner got the rebound. Gives over to Williams. And I missed the shot. I was looking at the Kentucky game. 64-30. I forgot. I missed the shot. I was looking at the Kentucky game, and I missed the shot. I think Williams had that shot. They're shorter points. So Love has it for Tech over to Collins. Collins gonna drive, and it's gonna be no good. Good defense. Tigers with the rebound, and now they throw it away. Who's going to coach a women's team? Who's going to coach the women's team? All right, so Fritz in the corner. That's no good. LSU with the rebound. We got 2:40 to go in the third quarter. They throw it to Joyner. Joyner going to go off the glass and in and a foul. So count it and a foul. Right? That was an and one, right? That was an and one, right? Or was that? Did they call it? Did they call it? Did they call it charge? I thought they did this like count the bucket. They call it charge on that. I think they call it charge on that. Yeah, no bucket. They call it charge. I thought for sure I saw the ref signal and one. All right, anyway, Tech with it. That air ball from Bristol, no good. 2:21 to go. Okay. Yeah, well, he was the coach years ago when all that shit went down with Pokey. Now we're gonna have the blocking. Wait, what's going on here? Now what's going? Did they call another charge against LSU? Okay, so it's Tech ball. I guess they called a charge against LSU. So Moppin will throw it in. I was gonna go get the fireball, but so they get it into Love. So Love, that shot's gonna be no good. Rebounded is gonna be LSU. Comes away with it. That's Hines for three. Good. As Hines with the three. 67-30. Tech brings it down across midcourt. Mopping for three. That's short. And ball's loose. And LSU comes away with it. As Williams has it. Over to Floje. Back to Williams. Williams takes a three. Going to be good again. 70-30. And here's Fritz. She comes down, tries a three, no good. She gets her own rebound, but they're going to be a charge called against. They're going to call a charge against Texas Tech with 1:32 to go in the third quarter. I just got a minute and well, Tech is 0 for 11 in the second half from downtown. They can't shoot. So Hines has it. Hines gonna drive the baseline. She's fouled and a bucket. Count it and a foul. Count it and a foul. As Marv Albert would say. So it's 72-30. Here comes the and one. And Hines makes it. It's now 73-30. 112 to go. Collins has it for, here's a pass in the paint. That wild shot's going to go in. So it's now 73. No, they had 25 points. They only have 7 points in this quarter. Here's Knox gets blocked. Moppin has it. Moppin pulls up from the elbow. Going to be no good. And let's see, gets their own rebound. They only have 7 points in this quarter. Collins. That's not a travel? Yeah, well, she missed a shot anyway. Now she's hurt. She's hurt. That's not good. As Collins is slow to get up. Looks like she's all right, though. Damn. Look like her foot just got stuck on the floor. A little bit. She's from Brookhaven, Mississippi. So it's 73-32. We got 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's Hines over to Williams. Williams over to Bloje. She takes a corner three. Good. Well, she's been on fire tonight. 76-32. She has 20 points. There's 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Yeah, she's been on fire tonight. 7 seconds to go. Hines. And the ball's loose. LSU comes away with it. It's at Hines for that 3-pointers. Ooh, almost went in at the buzzer. 33-7 in that quarter. 33-7 in that quarter. Man. Talk about domination. All right, Adam. You wanted to do it. You wanted to do it, Adam. So you wanted to do it, Adam. So, yeah. Yeah. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I can't believe you like Fireball now. At first, you didn't like that shit. You didn't. First, you didn't like that shit. Now, all of a sudden, you like it. Oh, Root. No, you don't. You're not getting your own. Let's give you a little taste. Oh, God. Man. Smells like daddy. So, fourth quarter, we're going to go, man. Come back from out. Smells like daddy. Oh, wait, man. So, we'll face the winner with Duke and Baylor. I know we did we beat the shit out of Duke last time we played them early in the year. We played them early in the year and we beat the crap out of them. So, so we're going to go to the Sweet 16 again. Man. Sweet 16. So. But yeah, I think we played Duke earlier in the year and I thought we beat them pretty handily. I thought it was close early, but I thought we pulled. I think we played them early in the year. At Duke, I think. Ugh. So fourth quarter coming up, and yeah, we could not score a point the whole quarter and still win. Looks like Kentucky is about to get ousted. They're losing 70-47 against Iowa State. So Kentucky's going to look good. I picked Iowa State, but I had Kentucky losing in that first round. And the fuckers hit a lucky shot. They put in overtime. All right, so Tech has it first in this fourth quarter. That 3-pointer going to be, I think they got deflected as Flo J has it. And she's going to drive and gets fouled. So Flo J going to go to the line. Well, she's playing with some, she's playing really well today. Yeah. I thought we had played them early in the year, like real early, like one of the first few games of the year. Free throw's good, and I don't think so. And we got down early, but then we pulled away. But that don't mean nothing about for the next game. And it makes them both 78-32. As Tech will walk it down the floor. So Fritz gets it to Sanogo. She's going to get blocked. Out of bounds. It's going to be off of Texas Tech. As Knox with the rejection goes off of the Lady Texters. Yeah, went off her back. Good call, ref. All right, so LSU has it. Williams. Back over to Flo J for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded Joyner. She goes up and scores. So it's 80-32, 9 minutes to go in the game. Let's say this game is over. So Tech with the ball, and it's stolen. As Flo J steals it, she's running the floor. She'll lay it in. 82-32, 50 points. Damn. Vegas had it wrong. 25 wasn't enough. Moppin has it. So Moppin has it for the Texters. 10 the shot clock. Takes a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. As Joyner with rebound. Over to Williams. Williams gets across the midcourt stripe. She's going to try to drive, and no good. Tip in, no good. Third tip in is good. I think that was Joyner with a tip in. 84-32. And we got a timeout. Tech. 8:05 to go, fourth quarter. That's 84-32. Man. Yeah, I mean, I thought this game would be a little bit closer than what it is right now. I thought this game would be a little bit closer than it is. I mean, 50 points, 52 now. Jeez. Yeah. Little boy's sleeping. What? What hurt? You heard something? No, you woke up. What you heard? You heard something, huh? You heard something? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Why don't you go check it out? You should go check it out. Make sure ain't nobody coming in and getting us. Yeah, go check it out. Yeah, I know you got to step on me. You got to step on me. I don't need you to look at my face. No. I guess you're gonna sit here, not gonna go out and check out what that noise was out in the backyard. Ain't too worried about it. Ah. Yeah, so man, another game where he's been scoring points this year, man. But so we'll see what happens, man. Next game will be either against Duke or Baylor. And I'm sure they'll be favored in that game. And we'll find out who we played in the Elite Eight. If we can get that far. We'll see, man. We'll see who we get. Yeah, we got to go out west, don't we? Like Sacramento or some shit like that.
Respect. From Texas Tech and people in West Texas. What do you?
All right, so we got Tech with the ball. There's a pass in the paint. And bounce around and fall in. So 84-34. I'm trying to listen to what Bulky has to say about this. The longtime coach at Texas Tech also. All right. It was 84-34. As are they taking Floje out? They should. I mean, it's a 50-point game. I mean, it's a 50-point game. They should take her out of the game. I mean, it ain't worth her playing and getting hurt when the game is over. So that's her final home game at LSU. And she scored, 24, I think, tonight. All right, so Williams has it for LSU. Michaela has it over. Hands to the joiner, back to Williams. Over to Full Wiley. Full Wiley over the joiner. Joiner in the paint, goes up and scores. It's now 86-34. 7:25 to go in this fourth quarter. So Fritz has it. Over to Nunez. Over to Malone. Malone still with the ball. Going to hand it over to that Moppin for three. It's no good. Let it go out of bounds, man. What are you doing? Well, LSU saves it somehow, but they just let it go out of bounds. Full Wally has it. But Wiley for 3, going to be air ball. So air ball for full Wiley with 6:56 to go here in this fourth quarter. As Fojay Johnson a little emotional because this is her last home game. And Michaela Williams looks like she's going to check out the game with 6:53 to go. Yeah, get your starters out. So Nunez for 3, no good. LSU with the rebound. As Joyner has it. Joyner over to Richard. Richard with it. Richard over to it. It's Knox. Knox in the paint, and she's fouled. So free throws upcoming here for LSU with 6:27 to go. Rude, get over here. So free throw from Knox is up and good. She makes the first one. She'll have another one coming. Makes them both. 88-34, 6:27 to go. Tech with the ball. Now Tech had 25 points at halftime, and they've only scored 9 since then. That ball's gonna be it's stolen. Pass is stolen in the paint. Tigers come away with it. Is Jada Richard gonna get to the paint, and she hits a wild shot, and she's fouled. She's fouled though. So Jada Richard gonna go to the free throw line. So 6:07 to go. Free throws up and good. In the Sweet 16, it's either Baylor or Duke LSU will play. All right, so Joyner will check out for the Tigers. Here with 6:07, she has 11 points, 11 rebounds. All right, so Tech with the ball. Hopping over to Sanogo or to Fritz. Gets a pass in the paint. Sanogo is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. So 5:51 to go. Free throws for Tech. Free throws up and good. Yeah, Kentucky is out. Iowa State wins. And second one is no good. Rebound by Knox. And now the ball's loose. And we got a foul call going to be against LSU. So 5:47 to go. Tech gets the ball and back to Sanogo. Over to Maupin. Back over to it's Collins. Back over to Maupin. Okay, seven on the shot clock. Maupin for 3, going to be short, rebounded Tech, and they put it in. As we got Love Love puts it up and in. We got a timeout on the floor. It's 90-37. Man. Let's set the hunt. We'll see. We'll see if the subs can get us to 10 more points. But They definitely would get it if they kept, you know, the starters in, but so they scored 100 points 15 times this season. That ties a record with Long Beach State back in 86 and 87. Man. Yeah, we'll see if they get to 100. We'll see if they get to a hundo, huh? So 90 to 37. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how I thought this game would be a lot closer, man. I really did. I thought we beat them by like, you know, 15 to 20, honestly. I thought this game would be a lot closer. But LSU came out to play today. You know, defense has been really good. So Fulwiley has it. We got 5:17 to go in the quarter. And the game should say. Hines, corner 3. That's going to be an air ball. And Tech will come away with it. As Love has it. Love over to Fritz. No good. Rebounded Love. So Tech will get the ball back with 5 minutes to go. Good me. LSU's outscored them 47 to 12 in the second half. So Collins. So take a 3. That's going to be no good. And LSU with the rebound. And it's Koval with the rebound. Yeah. Right, we got LSU seeking their 4th straight Sweet 16 appearance. So Jada Richard has it. And he's a long 2. Good. It's 92-37. All right, so Fritz has it for Tech. Over to Sonogo. Into the Moppin. Back out to Collins. That's going to be good. That's a 3. So it's 92 to 40. We got 3:54 to go. Tigers with the ball. Pulls up. That's gets blocked out of bounds. Will stay with LSU. All right, so Tigers get in the Richard. That ball gets deflected out of bounds again. So it's going to stay with the Tigers. What's up, Andrew? So we got Doug. That Koval hands it to Richard. Back to Koval. Over to Fulwiley. Over to try to throw the Knox in the paint, but it gets knocked out of bounds. Off of Texas Tech. There's 3 in the shot clock. Right, so let's see that Richard will throw it in. They only got 3 in the shot clock. And they get into Hines. Got to shoot. And that's gonna be a. Oh, they almost make it out of bounds off of LSU though. Well, they just threw the ball up, almost went in, rimmed out. But the rebound went off of LSU. All right, so it's 92 to 40. Love has it for Tech. Love throws inside to Sonogo, and she'll lay it in. So it's now 92-42, 50-point game. Yeah. So Richard has it. Jada Richard still with the ball. Over to Knox. Over to Hines. Back out to Richard. Over to Hines. Throws inside to Coball. And she goes off the glass and in. 94-42, 2:35 to go. That pass almost stolen. So 2:30 left. 94-42. Love has it. Over to Collins for a three. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over the Tech. Back out to Maupin. Over to Collins. Collins, another three-pointer, except good this time. So 94-45. As Collins has 6 points in the second half after having 0 in the first. So 2 minutes to go. Richard with the ball. Richard going to pull up from the free throw line. That's going to bounce around. No good. Koval with the rebound, and she puts it in. It's now 96-45. 1:48 to go. As Love has it. Love. Over to Collins. Collins. Gonna throw it. Is out of bounds off of Texas Tech. So a minute and 29 left. It's 96-45. She was 4 points away from a hundo. So Richard has it. Richard. Gonna throw it to Wiley. Over to Knox. Knox go up with it, and she's fouled. So Knox is fouled with a minute and 11 left. And she'll go to the free throw line. And so we got the free throws. As Sanogo will foul out. Free throws up and good. So we got one more free throw upcoming, and makes them both. It's 98-45 with a minute and 11 left. So we got 105 to go. Over to Collins. Collins with 17 the shot clock. Collins going to pull up, and they're going to be good with 52.8 left. Tigers will throw it in. And can they get to 100? And Richard for a three, going to be good! And the Tigers get to a hundo. It's 101-47. 38 seconds to go in the game. The Tigers do get to it. They get to your 100, man. Here's a pass in the paint. And shot's going to be no good. LSU with the rebound. As Koval with the rebound. Hands it over to Richard. They got it. They got it. They got it, Adam. They got your 100. You want to do a shot for that? I know you do. So Tigers are going to run it out. And it's 101-47. So they do get to the hundo. They do get it. They do get to the hundo. And the game is over. 101-47. Jesus Christ, man. As this was a beatdown, man. Damn. This was a beatdown. I thought this game would be a lot closer than this. 101-47? No, I didn't see that coming. I thought LSU was going to win. I thought LSU was going to win, obviously. But I didn't think they would beat them like this. So on to the Sweet 16. On to the Sweet 16. We'll face either Baylor or the Dukies. So I'm ready for you, Adam. Man, this my other TV. I got another TV out here, and it's gone. It's something happened, and it went out. The screen went off, and then I had to mess with the Fire Stick, plug in. And now the picture's not as clear. It's not as high def. I think the TV is going. I think the other TV is going out. It is an older TV. It is an older TV. That's not smart. So, but I'm waiting for you, Adam. I'm waiting for you to say you're ready. So the Tigers are going to the Sweet 16. Man, maybe the men will go to the Sweet 16 one day. Maybe the men will go to the Sweet 16 one day. Maybe, huh? One can only hope. One can only hope that the men's team will go to the Sweet 16. She's gonna get a statue, man. Joe Burrow don't have a statue, man. Joe Burrow ain't got no statue, man. Or her name is gonna be up in the rafters for sure. So you're next to Simone Augustus and Sylvia Files. So that'll be up there. I'm waiting on you, Adam. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you just to say go. Okay, man. I was waiting on you. But Rue wants one too. He wants one too. So, all right. So, yeah. So we gotta go find out who we're gonna play next. Is it gonna be the Dukies or is it gonna be Baylor? So, yeah. So, heard something. But are they at halftime or something? I just turned the other game on. ESPN is now home of the MLB TV. Oh, Duke's up big? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Baylor has 16 points at halftime? God damn. Yeah. All right, man. I don't know. I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all. When LSU plays baseball Tuesday against Louisiana Tech. So hopefully they can get back to winning ways on Tuesday against Louisiana Tech, and then maybe they can win a series against Kentucky next weekend. But we'll see. We'll see. But yes, 16 points and a half. Yikes. That's awful, man. Jeez Christ. But yeah, we'll be here for LSU baseball on Tuesday for sure when they play Louisiana Tech. So I gotta go figure out what's for dinner. It's 4:00. I gotta figure out what's for dinner. So See you later, man. Love you too.